I'm wearing pink in my health t-shirt. Hi, this is Africa Archield, your joy strategist, and I'm excited to serve smart and ambitious at-home moms and mompreneurs who want to thrive and realize their dreams by loving more and stressing less. And I know one of those things that we're all concerned about is our health. I mean, we want to live a good long time, and we want to do it in bodies that will let us do anything. So, Mama, I really want to talk to you about health. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but there's a lot more issues that we need to worry about as women than just breast cancer. I did a little bit of research, and I'm gonna grab my notes because, ladies, I don't want to mess this up. The number one health concern of women. Now, I looked at several major health websites. I looked at WebMD, Mayo Clinic, and a few others. And from there, I just grabbed the top concerns. The number one concern is heart disease. Now, this is the number one killer not only of men, but also of women. And it's not really talked about so much. But I want to give out the top concerns, and then I want to go back and talk about what can we do about them, because that's the real deal, right? Because we want to live longer, and we want to live in bodies that will take us through anything. All right, second, of course, breast cancer. Now we're in Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and that makes sense. But I just want to point out there's some other types of cancers we're going to want to be concerned with too. Also, there's osteoporosis. And it's something that really used to freak me out as a kid to see these women kind of hunched over, and I wondered, would I be that woman later? And I really didn't know what to do to prevent it. Then there's depression. And depression is something I think that really plagues women. I've seen it in my friends, in my family, and it saddens me. And I've gone through bouts of depression myself. And if you know my story, you know all about why. And it's something that I think women have more. And as I did the research, I find out, yes, depression affects women more so than men. And then I don't want to say because women are inherently emotional, because I don't think that's it. I think it's a little bit more societal conditioning, but we'll get out of all my theories. All right, so what is the best way to handle all of these? What can we do about prevention? Okay, well, there's a few things. One, eat right. It's kind of simple. Eat right. You know, you want to eat a full and healthy diet. And it's said over and over again. And for some of us, that's really hard to do because we were raised differently to eat whatever we want, or to eat emotionally. To eat things that make us feel better, taste good, what have you. Eat whatever's in front of us. Eat what's the cheapest. But this is about your body. And you've got to take care of this vehicle forever, until the day you die. And you want it to keep you there till the day you die, so you don't end up bedridden for no good reason other than a poor diet. Now, along with diet, of course, comes exercise. And as I was doing the research, I found several different things on exercise. One says, as long as you exercise 60 minutes a week, that should be good enough. Exercise 60 minutes a week and maintain a healthy weight. Others said exercise 30 to 60 minutes a day. So I think right there is a lovely debate on how much you should exercise. And probably I'm going to get a few of you telling me the kinds of exercises we should do. But that would be very interesting to hear back from you. How much do you exercise? And I always find it interesting to find out what is considered a healthy weight. How is that really determined? And I know there's all sorts of things of that, so I'm looking forward to hearing back from you on that. There's a couple of other things, and those are things that through our community that we can really help one another with. The first is maintaining good, close relationships. Now, I know most of you have some close relationships, whether they're spouses or children or family and friends, you've got close relationships. Are they good close relationships? That's really the question, Mama. You know, good close relationships, these are people who will not only inspire you and encourage you, not enable you, but encourage you, but also hold you accountable. They call you out on your BS, okay? And make you come to terms with it. Those are some really good examples of close, good relationships. And that's something that we do really well within the community. Now, the last factor that all the sites mentioned that just really and truly helps with each of those difficulties, doesn't matter if it's heart disease, cancer, osteoporosis, or depression. It's that you need to learn how to stress less. And of course, that's exactly what we deal with at the site. How to stress less so that you can love more and that you can live more fully, more openly, and do the things you want to do with your life. Now, I know several mamas have gotten a whole lot of our Overwhelmed to Overjoyed series. That's my signature system. It really works a lot with the stress, the everyday stress, and how to deal with it effectively. So you can have a more peaceful, loving, joyous life, because that's really what we want. And oddly enough, it's what really keeps us healthy. Now, I am interested to hear what you found out, some of the things you've heard about the major health concerns of women, how to stay healthy. You know, chime in on any of those factors and let's have a conversation. You know, do it down in comments. And if this has sparked some interest from you, share it with your friends. I'm sure it'll spark interest for them as well. You can lead them over to the website at www.africaarchield.com. And while they're there, maybe they'll want to join the email list. You should join it if you haven't joined it yet. All right. In the meantime, be peaceful, joyous, and love-filled. Have a wonderful day. We're going to talk about women's health diseases.